Well, I'm here with Eric, and we've been talking about churches and what it's like to go to church in other parts of the world. And Eric has been to Antarctica, and I want to ask you, Eric, why were you in Antarctica?
I was very successful at winning a project over there to do some construction for the New Zealand government at a place called Scott Base in Antarctica, which involves living over there for a couple of months during summer while they have daylight, and you can actually see what you're doing outside.
So Antarctica, is it big or small, or what's Antarctica like?
So if you actually looked at the land size of Antarctica, it's about the size of Australia. And so when we're talking about a little place like Scott Base, it's smaller than a small town. There's 80 of us living there at the time.
Wow. So I guess the question that we've been asking everybody is, what's it like to go to church there? But I guess I better ask you first, is there a church in Antarctica?
So at Scott Base, where I was staying, there is no church. And when I actually asked the guys who are managing the base, is there any church? They looked at me blank and said, "What? Church?" And then they went, "Oh, there's the base next door, which is the American base called McMurdo. It's about 3 miles, so around about 6 kilometres away." They went, "I think there's one there." So they found out what time it was, and I was able to go to church in Antarctica at effectively the next township.
Wow. Now, you've got a photo of it
Yes.
put up on the screen now.
Yes.
So what was it like going to church in Antarctica?
It was quite different. It's called Chapel in the Snows because you're in the snows, except at midsummer it's pretty dark, pretty black ground. It was definitely very different. The church was what you would call a non-denominational, so it sort of has a bit of Catholic Uniting, Anglican, all thrown in together, and very strong Presbyterian feel about it. So, there was less than 10 of us.
Wow, so a small church.
And McMurdo has over 1,000 people, so it's not. And I was the only person from New Zealand, let's say, from the Scott Base, who even showed an interest.
Yeah, and was there music? Like, was there piano there or anything like that?
No piano, and hymns was very much the chaplain sang the hymns, and none of us sang with him.
But I guess there was a Bible there and stuff like that.
Yes, very much. We went through Bible passages. I was able to be there on a Christmas Day service, which was really really good to do. We were there remembering the story of the birth of Jesus. So it was very nice to share that with so few people, but to actually share it.
That's great. All right, I got one last question for you, Eric. If Antarctica is so far away and so big and there's not many people there, do you think that God hears your prayers if you pray in Antarctica?
He absolutely hears prayers. He absolutely, he's there showing you his great skills in creation with what you see. The prayers of looking after yourself, of just being there surrounded with you. You're in a absolutely brilliant, pristine environment. God is there listening and walking with you.
Well, thanks so much for sharing with us, Eric. We thank you for that, and we're looking forward to hearing more stories from around the world too.
Yeah, and I'll be back there again next year.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.